Alright, we're back at the old league. I guess we'll see what we can do here. This 5 looks ugly, but whatever. Okay, it's estates. I mean, there's not really a doubt that you can build here. Captain's a village. It's not a amazing village. Back at the old league against Furkle is what I meant to say. I don't know whether it's like, I think Artificer is probably going to be better than Cobbler. They both do close-ish to the same thing, but I don't know. It's not a great village. Like, you can Forager and you can Ironworks, and Ironworks is probably going to have to be good enough. Like, you can Ironworks, stuff that then gets trashed, and then play Wayfarers and draw a lot. There's also, like, under here, Garrison to draw a lot. Hillfort looks like kind of garbage. I guess it can gain Wayfarers, not that seems that important. Yeesh. I'm probably gonna start with the Artificer. I think we said that I want Artificer over Cobbler just because, like, they probably do close to the same thing, and Artificer seems, like it won't suck later. Cobbler sure seems like it'll suck later. Anyway, let's do that. I don't know, like, it doesn't feel like there's many good things to do here. Like, you might open Forager Tent on a 3-4. Forager Investment, I don't know. Everything seems a little bit weak. Like, you're encouraged to build by a lot of the board. Distant lands, for example. We want to do that at least to get a Forager on top, for sure. I think that part is clear. Do I want a Wayfarer already? Yeah, I mean, I think Wayfarer is a good way to get to Captain, so let's do it. What do I want to do with this 3? Could be Tent. I don't think Tent's, like, at all good. Probably just a silver is fine. Everything sucks. That's what I'm finding, is that everything here sucks. I'm gonna get another Artificer here. I think like just plugging in Artificers for a while is a good move. We'll see. All we can do. I don't know. Like, I want captains, right? Duplicate's nice because it could potentially duplicate captains, I guess. But so here's 6 if I want it. I mean, I think I do. Just take the captain when I can get it. It's not like captain's amazing, but it's all that's here, and I mean, it seems better than other alternatives at that price point. This will be another captain somehow. You're gonna take a captain. Yep. Well, this sure is interesting, isn't it? I mean, there's nothing really to do. I'm gonna be buying another captain. I think it's just like forage this thing, draw. If I gain a silver, can I get Wayfarer captain? Yes, I can. That sounds reasonable to do. And I mean, now I think we're doing pretty well. Can can just keep moving along here. This isn't enough to get a captain on top. Now I'm going to be at the mercy of what draws, which I guess is bad. I'd like to not draw that captain. On the other hand, like, everything else down there sucks. So it's kind of a tough decision. This is 10, which I guess would be like captain investment. I guess it could also be like Wayfarer captain. Alright. How much is this? 11. I'm gaining way too much silver, I think, but I think it's worth it. I'm so guessing here on so much stuff. I'm wondering about the playing Ironworks. I guess I could have also just taken, like, Artificer Captain. That might have been a whole lot better, wouldn't it have? I don't really need the third Wayfarer for anything. Okay, yeah, that was... I mean, it was getting out of hand. I can believe in that resign. Edit table. No longer randomized player order, and it is your start. Like, my deck was going, and yours simply was not, and that's about all there was. What do we have here? We have no trashing. That's always amazing. I feel like so many of these options are, like, terrible. Guildmaster seems relevant because of the no trashing and the whole curses thing. Margrave seems like certainly a goal for the deck. I might, like, start double silver Caravan guard. I don't feel like any of the options are particularly good. I mean, there's, like, village draw, whatever. Village draw, and a crappy deck. So it's really going to be, I think, a matter of seeing whose ugly deck does the best, which I guess it's looking like it's going to be yours, since that didn't draw a silver. I might just take more Caravan guards. That seems like a reasonable option. Here'll be my Margrave. I don't think, like, putting in a hostelry for nothing is really the best move. At some point we might have to do it just to, like, get, stuff. A lot of silver coming in, alright. Yeah, it'll be something to worry about, to watch for. I guess we're playing against, like, Margrave money here. So that'll be fun. I would like to not play Margrave money with distant lands and Circle of Witches around. That's my main thing. We'll pick up another Margrave, I think. A second Margrave before a Guildmaster, but the next 5 has gotta be Guildmaster. Ooh. I mean, I discard the Margrave, right? Or do I get ambitious? Let's get ambitious. It worked out. Amazing. That was really fantastic. So here's 8. I said I wanted the Guildmaster, but I think I actually more want another Hostelry plus 4 horses. That sounds about right. Okay, now you're getting more into this dry deck. I think I can hit 9 here. I don't really want to, like... Okay, so, like, I have horse and how many coppers down there. I think I'm just going to stop and take, like, Guildmaster, Hostelry, discarding 1. Like, I really feel like I want the Guildmaster in. Just... The curses have got to be a good thing. You sure are hitting big numbers here. I mean, it might be good enough to just play ugly deck. I did have 2 pretty good turns there, probably above average. But we'll need to keep having them, which I guess we've done somehow. How much is this? Like, I can go Hostelry, discard 2, right? And Margrave. I think another one's probably in order at this point. Feeling pretty ahead. I should be able to start cursing soon, which is really sweet. And by soon, I mean like this next turn. Yeah. I won't be able to deliver more than like 1 curse each turn, but that's probably fine. Like I can live with that. Okay. Probably just Hostelry. It's really hard to take not Hostelry when you see something like this, so I think I'm just going to keep doing it. Both in hopes to just like keep delivering curses, right, and also just because having lots of villages seems like a good thing here. There's a cursor. Let's keep drawing this time around. I don't really want to use up all of the horses, but like down here it's crap. I'm gonna leave that. Okay, yeah. I think the whatever. What's it? I think not loading on silver was a big difference. What do we have here? We have King's Court and Lurker, everybody's favorite. Trashing in Druid. Annoying things in King's Court being the only village, which means it's dreadfully important. Oh, it's Lurker Hunting Grounds. What the hell am I talking about? There's Lurker right here, and there's Hunting Grounds right here, so that's what we're gonna play. It was good to figure that out before I did something stupid like open Druid. Really a good thing to figure that out early. It looks like it has been seen. This is actually pretty bad to have the Lurker miss. It's going to be problematic. But, I mean, what can you do? I don't know if it's best to start opening or gaining estates already. I'm going to say it probably is correct to buy estate over Lurker here. I mean, you have 4 Lurkers in there. It seriously doesn't matter. Touchy, sure, trash hovel. Buy estate. 2 lurkers. How many is the question? Oof, it's going to be painful. I can only make up 5 points, and I'm going to lose. Just like that. I can't make up this point deficit, so I just lost. Which sucks, but here we are. And I lose because my lurker missed. Hooray. So that sucked. On to your start. Nothing to do. Hopefully more to do here. Yeah, looks like it. What do we want to do? I guess, like, Seer looks pretty dang good. And University's a good way to gain those. You can gain a lot of silvers with Squire. I guess we're going to open Potion Pixie. Does that sound good? I think that sounds good. I don't think anything else is really outstanding. 5. I don't know. I think you'd probably take the Seer ahead of the Potion, especially given what's in there. Yeah, I would have taken Seer there, I think. But whatever. Like, you'd be seeing Seer next turn, and you'd be able to pick up the Potion from this hand. That would be fine. Okay, fine, just taking University. We'll really hope for Flame's Gift. That would be a really good one to see. That is not a great one to see. I'll probably take Minstrel. Like, just to see University more. I think it's a good move. Yeah, like that. Do I trash this? Surely yes. No, I guess I don't. Like, I'm gonna be buying I'm gonna be buying University. Oh, whoops, I am stupid. I do not know how plus buy works. No, I'm just buying University. Alright, I was fine. I'm a little bit concerned about this temple just because it does trash so well. Another Pixie, sure. At some point we need to pick up Squire. Not seeing Seer here sucks, quite frankly. I don't know if a 3rd University is actually any good. I'd probably take it, I think. But I don't know. It's mostly like a pile control thing at this point. Look at all those Seers. Amazing. Alright, I'm done with University. We gonna be real. Do I want to take this Seer? No, I really don't. Let's just take 2 Seers. Let's Pixie trash the Overgrown Estate, and I think I'm buying another Pixie for now. At some point we need to pick up Squire, but not quite yet. This is probably not going to be able to gain Seer, which stinks. Yep. So I don't know where the Seers ended up. I think I'm probably like mostly fine anyways. The main problem I have is that I haven't actually like trashed out any with Temple. And I mean, I just I don't know. Right now, the temple would not do me a whole lot. I don't think. So, Wisp would be really good for me. Not so, actually pretty bad for you, I think. Non-productive, at least. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up Minstrel with this unit. I guess Ironmonger might be better, actually. Yeah, let's take the Ironmonger. I'm almost certainly losing this game. That's my thought about it. Like, I'm just not going to even have, you know, not terminal, but I don't know that I'll have the gains. We'll see if you trash potion right here. I think it's probably a good move. Maybe I could have picked up Temple on that 1-4. I think I bought I bought the Minstrel on. I mean, it's not like the Minstrel hasn't been doing anything, but Alright, so you're gonna continue plugging in universities. So this is going for like super pile whatever. I think that's a good one. Sure would be nice to find some of my good cards like that. Yeah, so here's something I can like... Do I want a Squire right now? I think so. I did end up with 5 Seers, so that's good. Shoot. Am I gonna want another university? I guess so. I guess if I take the university, I might just like lose on the spot also. Is a problem. Serious problem, actually. I think I'll take... Like, I'm gonna buy a province this turn, right? Ironmonger, let's gain a silver. Trash the copper, because we can buy a province while still maintaining the potion. What do you have that can react to province? Oh, Mountain Pass, that's it. Shoot. Surprise! Mountain Pass is here. What would I bid, even? Like 12? That's one turn. It's probably reasonable. Yeah. If I remembered Mountain Pass, I totally would have trashed the potion instead. It's okay. 13. What am I making next turn? Yeah, let's do it. I'm a little bit scared that if I don't take it, like I just lose this turn, which would be bad. You did not pop for you must not have copper. Not popping for earth. That's what that means to me, anyways. Somehow, despite the inflated hand size, I didn't get one of my Seers, which is sucks. I would be taking a lot of Squires if I were you. Like, more than that. Although, I guess your draw probably isn't the best. Yeah. Oh, this sucks. I guess we'll try to draw even though it's unlikely, I say, as I start being successful at drawing. That's a good one. Do I want to put anything into this shuffle? I think so. If I put Pixies in, can I win? Doubtful. Yeah, I don't think that's really a thing that can happen. Let's put Ironmongers in, under the assumption that I cannot win here. Maybe I could have. Yeah, I definitely could have. Whoops. I can gain another silver, right? I'm not like, you know, doing whatever thing this turn. Let's put another Ironmonger in. Keep that. How much money is this anyways? I can buy Duchy. I think I should keep the potion around and buy Duchy. Yeah. I think I'm in a reasonable position to possibly win this game. You're like way low on economy, so and I got the really good boon, mountain. So I mean, we'll see. You seem to be going for it with the Pixie gains. I don't know. Like, you have to somehow get, you know, Province Duchy plus a Temple Trash, or two Temple Trash, no, one Temple Trash. So I guess it'll be boons dependent. Which is really all I could have asked for out of this game, to be quite honest, given how it started. We'll see if you get there. That'll help a lot, assuming you have treasures. I mean, maybe I think it should probably be for Pixies. You'll have to hit 15, which is looking like it might be a bit of a stretch, for sure. Yeah. I mean, even a Temple Trash, you actually have to make up more points than that, right? Cause you're first, so you have to buy, like, Province Duchy. You have to hit 17 potion. It's a lot. I mean, sure, there's boons, like you can get Mountain, you can get Sky, you can get Forest. I don't think you can get Field. Yeah. Alright, well, it's being, oh shoot. it's being gone for, and it's working out well so far, anyways. You definitely want to pop that. What? Why would you not take the silvers? You needed those badly. Maybe you're depending on me not drawing? That's the only thing I can think with emptying the pixies and not taking the silvers. I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm missing something here. I mean, maybe I'll just like spread it out and it'll be 17 potion after the temple trash, but I really don't think that can happen without the silvers. We'll see. I mean, I'm happy to see this hand, like, I should be able to find the potion one way or another. I would think. Like, you can gain 3 more fishermen. I don't know. Maybe you'll be surprised. Maybe. Pretty sure I have all the silvers though, so, and there's, most of the coppers in the trash are not mine, I think all but one of them, so that's like 2 coppers, potion, yeah. I don't think so. I don't think so. We'll see if the silvers would have done it. I mean, I'm sure the silvers won't have done it. It would have at least been closer to getting there. On the other hand, this sure makes that duchy look good, doesn't it? You can gain a temple. Okay. And then you're still probably short, I want to say. I guess if you gain the temple, then you only need 14 potion to pile. You might be able to get the points back, or at least put back close, like tied anyways, which would make my life a tiny bit harder. Not that much, but enough. Enough harder. Sure, I'm glad I kept that potion around. I was definitely threatening to trash it. And now it's making my life easier, even. Let's see here. Like, you take temple, then it's 14 potion. It's still definitely not happening without those silvers. You're basically out of draw, other than, that, but that was not enough for sure. I mean, if there's one thing that happened here, it's that I got Mountain's Gift. Like, if I had to say anything. Getting Mountain's Gift is really, really good. I guess you do have one more Fisherman, so you can draw a whatever, which I guess is Temple. Play the Temple. I don't know. Oh, you also have another Pixie. Like, I'm pretty confident that you're not winning this turn. You play the Temple, and then you still need to hit 12 potion with 1 Squire for buys. I guess you play 1 Squire for silver, draw 1 Squire for buys. I don't actually know, like, what's up here. Economy-wise, what do we say? 2 coppers, 2 squires is 8. Silver is 10. So I think it's 2 coins short. It did get pretty close, and I think had you taken those silvers? Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe you took a silver earlier. 2 coppers, potion, temple, something. Two coppers, potion, temple, silver. So that gets you to 12, which would be province, estate, university, which is short. You could temple one of the coppers. I guess there's no squires left, so it's 7. It's 2 coppers, a silver, a potion, and a temple. And I'm pretty sure any way you shake it out, that's short by a point. You can do a losing tie like I did last turn, although last game, but I didn't really have a choice at that point. My deck was simply not gonna do it. Oh, university. Okay. I mean, I guess you take the estate. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it got pretty close. What's this? Take it. Discard. Mostly what I'm trying to find right now is a potion. This is bad. There we go. Okay, so now I just need to take the temple. Okay, yeah. We got there. Somehow, some way, I started buying points. Okay, what have we? Oh, shoot. We have Collection Experiment. That's fun. Well, we want to get trashed down with Sentry, and then we want to play Collection Experiment. I think the start is... Oh, there's also, like, this Populate thing. That's exciting. I think the start's Experiment. Conspirator, we want to pick up a Sentry, and in an ideal world, maybe a Collection and a Monastery. I don't think the Monastery is going to be that necessary. I certainly don't like opening it, I don't think. I think it'd be an Improve. What the hell is an Improve going to do over a Conspirator? Improve is going to turn Conspirator into... Yeah. Improve is just going to turn into Conspirator, so why bother? Alright, so Experiment here. Conspirator, Experiment, get Sentry, work from there. Maybe get 2 Sentries. I can dream, right? Okay. This is like good. Do I seriously take Forge over Sentry? Yeah, right. I don't actually know if Forge is better than Sentry. Like... Man. I'm gonna take the Forge. Okay, this can be Sentry, right? And this will be Experiments, and the Forge misses anyways. Okay, this goes into Conspirator. It'll be collection time like right now. I don't think I can afford to do anything else. Like, I couldn't play that Sentry very well, right? I'm gonna need more experiments, for sure. Monastery is probably better than Estate. Let's get experiments. I have no idea how this game's going, really. I think I want another collection here. We'll see. I might actually just like lose right here if I lose control of the experiments too badly. It's a real concern. I'm gonna take another collection here. You're gonna take, yeah, okay. Well, I don't really have options at this point, so it's another collection, and we'll trash one. I could have a serious problem on my hands. It looks like I don't, but could have. That's the second collection. I guess I may as well blow up this experiment. Just to buy collection, whatever else I'm buying with the collections. Or buying experiment, whatever else I'm buying with the experiment, which looks like Conspirator. And I guess I want to trash one of the coppers. Yeah. Let's hope I can get some control over these experiments this turn. I could be in pretty deep trouble otherwise. I'm looking like I'm in pretty deep trouble otherwise. Sure am. Well, we'll see where it's at. Maybe Populate was better there than... No, there's no way that Populate's better than just buying experiments. Okay, this does not look like an... Oh, it is 9. Shoot. Yeah, I'm a losing unless I can do Populates. I think I'll just trash both of these. Hitting what, 11 right now? We're gonna do experiments and then another collection. Just 13, which is enough to populate. So I mean, there's some hope. It's not substantial, but I mean, it's what I have to go off of. So we're gonna do it. I don't know. I don't think there was a whole lot to it other than that I didn't get the experiments. I don't know if there was something that I could have done, like whether I could have held them at some point. I don't know. It just... blasted game. I can try to... Well, I'm gonna get a little bit more economy when I do this whole, populate thing. That's the hope anyways. At this point, I can't really say that you're less trashed, because you aren't. You're in fact just as trashed, and you have more experiments, so that is really a problem. Um, I don't really know how to make this work. Feeling pretty bad. Feeling pretty bad. But we'll see. There should be some gameplay with, you know, the rest of this stuff. At least that's the hope. Oh, you're holding 2 experience. That's weird. I don't think that's right. Maybe. I guess you're going to try to populate here. Do you even have 13? No, you don't. Okay, so this will be Conspirator. Alright. I think I can live with that. For now, anyways. I totally might not draw, is another thing, going this way. It's a serious problem. And I guess also you're just, like, way better off otherwise, too. What? Well, this one was weird. And now populate, I guess. That's a forge. Oh, you put an experiment in the trash. Oh, heck. Okay. Well, I guess that's a reason to hold if I get the opportunity, which of course I don't because I dud immediately. Like an idiot. Is this crap? I mean, I can toil. I guess I should toil the improve. Get another collection. I suppose I also just kind of lose here when you hit 18. Because you're not going to dud like I did. I absolutely probably could have won the game there had I not completely full dudded and died. But apparently it was not to be because that's how these things work. I do not like dudding and dying, gotta say. What went wrong here? I have no clue. Maybe it was the Sentry. The Sentry might have been that bad over a collection. Okay, well, this doesn't look like you're planning to win here, at least, which means I get a turn to, like... Oh, no, you are planning to win here. Awesome. Okay, well, I don't think there was anything to do about that. I just don't. Especially with the dud at the end. I think I might have had, like, the game had I not had that atrocious dud. But somehow I did, so that sucked. I think this is the last one. And it looks pretty swamp-hagged. I guess we'll see what you do with your favor. Like you can sure get stuff done without buying, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna start dungeon. totally could have won that last turn had I not dudded. It was awful. No question. Okay, you're taking Artificer. I don't want to give you a second one. I don't think. I think I'm just going to buy Dungeon and take the Artificer on my own turn. That sounds right. This is probably okay. Yeah, we get another Artificer in. Then what? I guess we keep gaining Artificers in like a native village. One of the weird things here is that like when you reduce a cost, you kind of give something up just because they get the opportunity to use the cost more than you do. Like with Artificer, like if I were to put another one on Artificer, you get to Artificer, discard 3 for Artificer, which, like, awful. But I guess I can gain Artificer by Dungeon. That sounds pretty good. At some point there'll be, like, this incentive to use the last one to get the last Artificer, I guess. That was a little bit strange, I thought. Oh, I guess you're hitting 6, so it's not the worst thing ever. Get a native village. Do I want a Marquis right here? I suppose, maybe? What's my next turn looking like? I could also just, like, get a Wild Hunt. It's not the worst. Like, I don't know how valuable the buy is. It's probably ends up being pretty valuable, given that we're about to do a Mad Rush on native villages, most likely. But I think I might just take the Wild Hunt plain. Let's take the Marquis. I'm like taking this Marquis with the expectation that I'm just going to draw like 2. What is it? Copper. Not bad. Native village on top with the Marquis, get another Artificer. Alright. Things are going alright. Your Marquis is about to draw like nothing, so that's exciting. My Marquis will draw more. That's what I really didn't want to pick up the Marquis last turn for, and I mean, somewhat I got lucky. It was pressing my luck, so to speak. No whammies. This is looking good just based off these last 2 turns for me. I feel like you're going to pick up another Marquis here. I have very little doubt. Yep. I am going to pick that up, play this Marquis. Just set whatever aside. Let's play the Dungeon. There is one more Artificer down there. Which makes it kind of tempting to just like, you know, take native village, draw it, put another one down. I think I can reach Marquis doing that. So let's do it. Take another Marquis. Now my Marquis is going to draw 5. So I guess getting like 2 things on the mat is really, really important for this deck somehow. That's funny. I guess I'm going to want like normal draw now, like nobles. Just because after you do a Marquis and then you discard to Artificer, you want to get the what's its back. You want to get to where the Marquis is drawing again. Oh yeah, getting the last couple of those would be a good idea too, if I have the opportunity. So many things to remember. I guess you might just take the last ones. That probably is a little bit not good. Would be my guess. No, okay. We'll just take the last of them. Now what? I want like nobles. Right? That's the Marquis. Yeah, I think I just want like set aside like just a nobles on top and then buy Marquis native village, something like that. Yeah. Let's do it. The reason I'm like into the nobles is post Artificer discard for something big, Marquis is not going to like make it back to where you want to be. So that's good. Okay. I guess we can like grab this stuff. Do a dungeon? Where does that put us at? I may be trying to be just like overly fancy with these. I guess I can do a set aside with native village for the 5 card thing. Let's get another nobles. This isn't going to be like the most amazing marqueeing or whatever. Whoops, that is not what I wanted to do. In fact, I didn't even want to play that nobles. I wanted to play a native village. I could get another marquee and then buy province. Oh, no, I can't do that. I have no idea what I can do. I can get a Guildmaster. I can get an Idol. Idol doesn't seem like the worst thing ever. This will leave me at 5. What am I doing? Let's get a Swamp Hag. And then buy nobles. I hope I don't lose. I think it'll leave me short of losing. What's on my map? 3 coppers. You're lower on draw. Which is, like, I have, you know, both more nobles and more marquis. Like, if you pile native village, I would think that you're going for it, but then I also am a little bit skeptical of your ability to get back the points at all, just because nobles cost so much, either draw-wise or, you know, points-wise. The Swamp Hag should, like, fully prevent you from buying anything this turn. Unless it's going to be, like, Province, in which case, power to you. No, apparently you left and came back at some point that I didn't even notice. I'm feeling like I'm in a good spot for this game. Feeling like I'm in a good spot. Okay, you'll get a Swamp Hag. We're gonna have to watch for curse pile-outs. For sure. Although, we may just be able to do regular pile-outs too. That'll be the hope anyways, like nobles, native village is what I'm gonna be targeting. That's probably buying 2 nobles. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. This turn isn't yet guaranteed to go. It's looking good, but it's not nothing for sure. Okay. Well, that sucks. Artificer. Good God. What is wrong with this deck? That is going to severely inhibit my ability to win this turn, gotta say. Pick this stuff up. Let's just go and discard some stuff. That means I have to hit like 14. That's so not happening. So not happening. So what would I like to do? I'd like to probably get a Swamp Hag. Stop things up there. I don't think you'd have enough draw to win, so... let's say like this. mean, I can draw all that. I don't know that I'm going to use it. We're just going to buy province, right? I mean, I could see what's there. I don't think seeing what's there is in my best interest. Quite honestly. Let's just take the province with the understanding that you may be able to win, though I'm less certain about that. It sure would have been useful for my Marquis not to disappear to the bottom of my deck. I don't think you have the draw for it, but I wouldn't be surprised if you do. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Like, you know, buy 2 nobles, gain native village 2 nobles, not that hard. Or even potentially, like, no, I don't think emptying a state gets there just because you have to buy so many. It will be something for me to look for on my turn. You'd have to buy 3 estates. Yeah. I don't know, maybe. Maybe you can do it with estates. I should have looked for estates last turn. Okay, now you're taking the native village. That's fine-ish. So you'd have to discard... Well, maybe. I think it might be there. Yeah, I think it's there for you. Shoot. You can empty estates and win. Well, crap. What does having a lot of artificers do for you? It lets you empty the estates and win. Damn it. Alright, well, that happened. Oh, nope, you're not going for it. Or maybe you're going for dungeons? Or maybe you think you need another dungeon. Well, I think you definitely had estates. I don't think you have dungeons. This is definitely looking for next turn. Yeah, I totally think you had estates. Maybe you just discard 8 here and take the province clean. What's on here? I guess so used Marquis, not all bottom decking. Alright, there was a win here. I'm pretty dang sure of it. Now it's going to be a matter, like, I'm not going to have that win available. I only have, what? No, I do have 8 gains. Alright, well, I think that's what we're going for then. Is this empty the estates. It definitely looking easier than nobles. Though either has potential to work out. Are you serious? Oh my god. Well, I guess I better pick this up while I have the chance. Where are all the Marquis? Oh my god. Do I go for it? Maybe. Like, I have exact gains, which is Sure not a good place to be. Man. 2 turns in a row, too. I guess I can, like, gain a nobles and then draw with it. That's the way to go. Right. There's a Marquis. Now there's a second trick, which is... I have to figure out how to get all this stuff. I don't have another nobles? No, I guess I don't have another nobles. Minor detail, isn't it? What's on there? Artificer, I kind of need that. Don't I? Definitely feel like I have this one. I mean, the trick's going to be coming up with enough money. I need to discard other things. Different discard. I actually need to discard coppers. Yeah, I do. Because after I pick this up, one, two, three, four, 5, 6 nobles. There we go. Okay. I needed the coppers in the discard pile rather than in my hand. Alright, we got there. And it was even pretty fast. So that's definitely appreciated a lot. And it also went well, so see you all.